Okay, so it's an update time again. Last time we did this, there was a bunch of placeholder stuff in here. Did a stress test, and it scaled to about 5 ships before it ground to a halt. Oh, by the way, this works now. Boop. And yeah, so as you can see, I've reworked the code quite a bit. The frame rate is suffering because we're doing fraps right now. Without fraps running, this usually is running at about 150 frames per second. And anyway, so you get an idea. We can do a lot more than 5 ships now. We're up to 450 bots in sector. I have it doing cubes right now for the ships because I haven't put any kind of level of detail culling in just yet. And let's face it, in a furball this size, 90% or more of the ships would all be LOD 0. Anyway, so yeah, up to 900 in sector now. And still reasonably smooth. By the way, the afterburner works. You'll notice the speed turned green when I hit the afterburner. Boop, 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 boop. There's an additional boost of speed. Speed turns purple. And you can hit both at the same time to get some really nice speed. But yeah, you could totally dogfight in this type of environment. Like I said, fraps is kind of screwing us up a little bit here. But yeah, you could pick a ship and stay on him for the most part. If I didn't run into the station. Boom. Yeah, I just got whacked by the station. There we go. Back out. So anyway, yep. Nice little furball going on here. Up to 1800 bots in sector. And still very much not too much like a slideshow. Like I said, this is probably be still running at about 100 or more frames per second if I didn't have fraps running. When I was doing this before as a test, I got all the way out to 3000, and the only time the frame rate really suffered heavily is if I flew way out away from everybody and then turned around and took it all in all of its glory. Yeah, now that's a blob fight if I ever saw one. But yeah, some other things that have been worked on. We have mouse control, so it'll follow the mouse. But it doesn't override any of these ship parameters, so it handles just like it would with a joystick. You'll notice that there is rotational inertia, so if I change direction, it does have to slow down and start going in the other direction. So anyway, you'll have to excuse my nose is running a little bit. And then we have joystick control, which I now switch to. And then you have the standard WASD, left and right, up, down, roll left, roll right, or you get the idea. And then back to joystick. So here's where we are. So yeah, projectiles work. You can shoot things now. Again, still needs to work on the art a little bit. Need to put some LOD in here so that we can use actual ship models instead of cubes. Still plenty to do, but the flight engine certainly seems to be reasonably scalable at the moment. So that's a promising sign. So anyway, there's your update. See you later.